Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and I'm back again with a special challenge. Check it out. We're here on Grounded Sap's website in his pack randomizer, and we're going to generate a random pack. Now, scroll down there to show you that I did not pre-include any pets or foods in the pack before generating it. This is purely random. Now, you may be asking yourself, why? Or maybe asking me, Troubadour, why are you generating a random pack on Grounded Sap's website? Don't you know you can just do that in the game? It's pretty easy. Click the randomize button. Well, there is a simple reason why we're doing that, because the random generation in superautopets is not actually random. That's right. In case you didn't know, it's not purely random in the generation superautopets. How it works is it tries to generate stuff that is similar custom tags, so that there's at least some synergies throughout the pack. Like, you're not going to get a strawberry pet without having strawberry in the pack. And also, every single pack will have chocolate. Now, if you've been playing superautopets for a while, then you know that it was not always this way, actually. For those that are a bit newer to the game, custom pack randomization used to be purely random. So you could get stuff like strawberry pets and no strawberries. You could have packs without chocolate, which, in case you've never played a pack without chocolate, it sucks. It's pretty hard. You know, chocolate is actually the most broken food in the game. It's just kind of a necessary, brokenness. But yeah, you don't really know what kind of synergies you're gonna find. Like, randomization, when it's purely random, is just absolutely just, you never know what you're gonna get. So yeah, I went to Grounded Sap's website, decided, you know what, I do a lot of blind random customs in superautopets, so hey, let's try doing one that's purely oh shoot, it's grounded. That's crazy. What a coincidence. Let's do one that's purely random and just see how it goes. Hit record, and what do you know, I got a run out of it first try, which is what we're showing off here. So our early game strategy here has kind of been attack scaling with the Badger. We even get a little sandwich there, which is nice, so we can balance out the stats before we start scaling it again. We get Dolphin from the Beluga Sturgeon. Like, we have Pill in the pack. Pill is crazy. I don't even get Pill in, like, my normal random generated packs in the game. Like, that's actually really good. Oh my gosh. Level 2 Fan Muscle completely destroying us there. That's crazy. Look at that. We get double Badger. More fried shrimp for the Badger scaling as well. Like, this is amazing, Badger pack. That's pretty sick. I could go for level 3 Badger if I wanted, but I think I'll probably take the Snail here. Do I want to go for one of these levels? Okay, we're going to get rid of African Penguin. We're probably not going to keep the Bombus Dalbami any longer, so we're going to go ahead and scale the other pets instead. To face someone going for scaling of their own, I'm going to just barely scrape by with this win here. So yeah, generally when you're playing blind random customs, you can at least rely on knowing you might have some good synergies later. Like, hey, I found out there's a lot of cell pets in tier 1. Maybe there might be sea anemone later. Or, hey, there's a lot of XP stuff. Maybe I could do something with, Starfish or Team Spirit later. Like, maybe if I have summons, I could run Shark. That is not a guarantee when it comes to a purely blind random pack like this. Like, yeah, there's a Shark, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna have a lot of summon pets in the pack. Like, yeah, there's Bombus Dalbami as well. At least I got some, synergies there. I mean, there's something. There's Faint Bread, I guess, for the Shark, and there's Pill for the Shark, which is why I've frozen the Blobfish, is because I got the very rare, Pill in the pack, so that's pretty cool. There's also Seaweed. I like Seaweed. We're gonna use Pillbug as well. We also have Pillbug. Oh my gosh. Pillbug as well to give us some extra, guarantees on the getting scaling for the Shark. Shop scaling a Shark, you don't see it that often nowadays, but it's definitely really nice. Also, nice Geechee Red Pea there. Gets wasted on the Blobfish, and because of that, we're able to get a win with the Shark. And we're doing all right for ourselves. It's turn 9. We still have 3 lives remaining. And look at that. Banana Blobfish. Similar idea. We're getting a monkey in the shop from a banana. And yeah, that's pretty great. We're gonna put an Oblina on our Shark to make sure it can live something from like a crocodile, like we see here. And then we can use monkey to keep scaling up our Badger. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we get monkey in the pack. I know Grana, when he made this randomizer on his website, he was really hoping that, you know, I would showcase it in a video with Banana Pill, because that's his favorite strategy in customs. So, as we get the win against the Pygmy Hippo. Oh, speaking of which, if you see my background here, this is the, I think it's called the stage? Something like that. Anyway, this background is actually exclusive to the superautopets web store. In case you didn't know, Teamwood Games website has some exclusive cosmetics with some, you know, you can get exclusive mascots on there. You can get exclusive pets on there. Not pets, sorry. Not mascots. You get exclusive mascots, exclusive backgrounds, and maybe some hats as well. If you go in there and you use creator code Troubadour, I get a little kickback for any purchase you make. And you can also just buy things like packs on there. So, hey, if you're wanting to buy that and want to support the channel, check out the link in the description below. Use code Troubadour. As we get another blobfish banana pill, we're going to pill onto the monkey so then we can get a level 2 monkey with the XP from blobfish. Look at that. And then we'll throw in Sabertooth. That seems pretty good. We'll reposition a little bit. Start scaling up the Sabertooth. Maybe we can get a decently sized mammoth. I think 24 attack on the badger is just fine. We face someone running a very interesting team here. Not much scaling, but they got a lot of threatening attacks from Tiger Bug and the Salt on the Moth as well. Not going to be quite enough to knock me out, though, thanks to that extra little HP we got from pilling the blobfish in the shop. Now, here's another problem. I don't really have any kind of protective equipment. I haven't seen any kind of lemons or melons, or even like a turtle would have been nice, you know, especially because I've pill in the pack, as this eggplant would be annoying if it weren't for is feigning something I wanted to feint anyway. As the back sea serpent plus giant, black sea serpent plus, I almost said giant trout. No, what? Giant trout? Troubadour, what are you thinking? As the salmon of knowledge there, we're able to clean up against it. Oh, look, there's our protective equipment. There we go. Now, I'm not really using walnut for the protective equipment as much as I don't want my shark to get sillied by any random tree kangaroos. So I'm putting just any perk on it. And you know what? Walnut, I guess, will block a little bit of damage. Won't really help against this high attack team from Bakken here. And honestly, despite this being a completely blind random pack, we've gotten pretty lucky. I mean, we've gotten some decent scaling. We had the food scaling on the badger plus the monkey from Banana Pill. We've got shark plus some summons. I mean, there's pizza if we want a wide scale in the shop. Like, honestly, we got pretty lucky. When it came to, you know, playing blind random customs back in the olden days, sometimes you just have a pack that have completely no synergy at all. Oh boy, great one. Could be a problem. It is a problem. It knocks out everything. Not gonna win against Eminem Jr. there. But yeah, like, I saw there's stuff like Luska in the shop. Are there even any mana generators? I haven't been paying attention. It could be that there's Luska with no mana generation, which would be funny. Or maybe like, you know, oh yeah, there's a bunch of mana pets and there's fairy dust or something, right? Who knows? As Dolphin knocks out a few of our guys, and because of that, Badger's going to knock out our shark. Very unfortunate there. Also, at the end, I will be showing the pack contents. I know I blurred it at the beginning. I just want it to be, you know, I wasn't looking at it. I swear I wasn't looking at it. Whenever, ooh, starfruit. Dude, starfruit for the white ochre is insane. I swear I wasn't looking at it when I generated the pack itself, you know, but I wanted to keep it hidden so that we could go over the pack at the end. So that you also get kind of the blind experience like I am with this run. It's a summon team, but also with a camel giant tortoise at the back, and also let me see every day. But hey, they're getting decent stats there from the Spinostegosaurus. I can never say which one is which. As the white ochre here, plus the 50 HP is going to give us the win. We need 2 more wins. Our shark is basically maxing out in battle. Don't really need the level 3 in at this point. Now I'm just kind of looking for maybe a little more scaling from some stat foods, as well as, you know, maybe some protective equipment, and maybe a level up on our crocodile or our badger. We face this giant scaling team, level 3 hatching chick. They got the corn cob squad as well, but we're actually going to be able to clean up thanks to all of our decent stats, as well as our high attack kind of nullifying, you know, their high HP. 9 wins. We're gonna, do we take the badger level? We might. There's a pepper. That might be nice. We're gonna put that on our Sabertooth. Oh, gator. That makes way more sense. Put it on the crocodile. I don't know why I called it gator. And then we'll take the level 2 crocodile as well. Pepper Pulse, the high attack is very good. What do we face here on 9 wins with our pure blind random customs team? It's just interesting, you know, they got a lot of stats from Bison. They've got some like cycling stuff, but we're able to get through it, especially with the huge Badger snipes there. And we don't even need the Shark. And that's the win with the pure blind random custom pack. Now let's take a look at this pack at what kind of contents we had inside. So let's just scroll through it a little bit here. Take a look at what kind of stuff we had in it. See some other meta pets. There's Gargoyle. Did we have trumpets for the Jewel Caterpillar? I don't remember if I saw trumpets. There's Nurse Shark as well. I'm not sure if we had trumpet generation for that stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, look, Hooded Seal and Poodle Moth for our Gross Michelle Banana and Seaweed. Okay, we had Hummingbird for the strawberry stuff, I guess. Not really great. Summons, though, we actually had some decent stuff late game, even if it was a little bit light early. Though, interestingly, we had Queen Bee, but no honey. You can see it there, Queen Bee, and then, yeah, no honey. So that's crazy. Oh, there's cherries for trumpet generation. My bad. I guess you have that for Jewel Caterpillar. Have fun with your cherries plus Nurse Shark, though. But yeah, shouts to Grounded. I'll have a link for his website in the description. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.